Okay. What is going on with my Capricorn collective? So that came out sideways, but we have the King of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have Eight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Five of Wands. Clarify the King of Pentacles. See, this person is working on trying to... It flipped back over, but I'm going to still take it out. I'm going to draw another... Clarify the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Uh-oh. Y'all have a match here. But this person, this King of Pentacles... I don't know why this flipped back over into the deck, but I saw it, so I'm going to take it. This person's trying to work on their finances, and I already was getting that when I saw the Eight of Pentacles come out right after the King of Pentacles, and the fact that the King of Pentacles came out sideways like this. So they're not 100% like just like living in poverty and broke and, you know, all that, right? But they're not really, they're not 100% stable either. They're working on it. They're making progress and being, you know, coming into being the King of Pentacles, you know, stable and a leader and secure and abundant and having their shit together, maturing. They're in the process of that, but they're not quite there yet, but they're not quite where they were when you first met them, or, you know, where they're not at rock bottom. Okay. They're working on it. All right. They're working on their money. Yeah, they could be recovering from some type of financial loss, or they're trying to get themselves out of rock bottom. I keep hearing rock bottom. I don't know. Like, they're even, for some of you, they're working on stability, like mental stability. Like, they're working on their healing and their mental health. Like, they're overcoming something here. All right, talking about the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's like they're really working hard to try to do something here. Yeah, and it's not easy. They're very close to closing out a cycle here with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, close to success. Yeah, perseverance, testing of faith. Okay. So whoever this King of Pentacles is and this Queen of Pentacles, these are two people that are supposed to sit on the throne together. Because you guys could be dealing with another earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse, though? The Five of Cups in reverse. So somebody's trying to heal from some type of emotional loss. This could also be you guys who are in the process of healing from some type of emotional loss here. Some type of a disappointment in love, a letdown in love. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Why is there conflict here? See, I told you. We have the Nine of Wands, now we have the Ten of Wands. So I'm telling you, somebody's very close to releasing something, but there's maybe a lot of disagreements and conflict around this, or somebody is still conflicted about this. Yeah, releasing, taking a break, finally saying no, freedom, or whatever was causing conflict between the two of you. They're finally like getting to the point where they're about to release that. I don't think that they've released it yet. Yeah, they haven't. The Fool in reverse, Aquarius energy, they have not released it yet. All right, but I feel like they're, yeah, like I was saying, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're really working on their money, and like they're actually maybe working a lot to try to be able to make a move or something like that, or they feel like until they get something to, like, yeah, somebody's avoiding conflict here, but it's like gonna get to the point where they don't care anymore. They're gonna just stick up. It's like they're gonna stick up for themselves. They're gonna defend themselves. All right, what does this have to do with Capricorn, though? Where does Capricorn stand in this situation? So we have the Lovers here. I can't show it on camera. So Gemini energy, I told you, there's a strong connection between you and another person. For some of you, you have a decision to make. What is the Lovers, Gemini energy? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, what about the Four of Pentacles in reverse? See, you guys are going to have to make a decision about whether or not you want to open yourselves back up to this person. Because I feel like you've been healing from them. We're going to take a look next to see what happened. But it's like you guys have been healing from whatever happened between you and this person. And it's like you're going to have to make a decision about whether or not you want to open yourself back up to the possibility of like trying to have some type of equal or give to this again. Or, you know, if you want to even attempt to try to have an equal give and take with this person. This person's trying to work to be at your level or to be able to have something to offer. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, because they're very, yeah, this person, the Ace of Swords. What's this Ace of Swords? We have Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The Seven of Pentacles, Judgment. What is Judgment? Scorpio energy. The Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Somebody is making the decision that they want to walk away from something and take quick action to do something here. They're gaining clarity. But clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody's walking away. So you guys are walking away from a player, or this person's walking away from being a player. What does this have? What does the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups have to do with Capricorn? The Sun, okay. The King of Wands. The Ace of Wands. What about that? The Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh, what's that do with whoever this is? It's King of Pentacles. Some of you guys have somebody else coming in here. This looks like a new person. So you guys are maybe moving on. Some of you guys are going to end up with a fire sign. What's that to do with whoever this King of Pentacles is, though? Who's afraid to start something new here? Who's not taking a leap of faith? What about this person? The Six of Wands, what about it? The Eight of Swords. Their pride is keeping them stuck in their head or something like that. Their ego. What is the Eight of Swords? They're overthinking it. Yeah. It's like their ego and them overthinking things is keeping them from taking some type of action. Somebody is very clear that they want to invest in you. This could also be this person finally stepping into an energy of like taking action, not in getting out of their head. Who's this King of Wands? Yeah, somebody's seeing something clearly. And now what? Delays. Why is there so many kings here? There's 3 kings here. What about the King of Cups? A missed opportunity. What's that to do with Capricorn, though? Imbalance. Yeah, leaving a toxic situation. Somebody's leaving something to reconcile with you. And I feel like you will have to make a decision, and you're very guarded. This person's coming in kind of like very, like, I won't say aggressive, but they're coming in and like, they're rushing in and like, they're being like, I don't know. It's maybe going to catch you off guard. They want to reconcile, though. It's like somebody's finally listening to their inner voice and listening to their intuition, and they're rushing in towards you. They're wanting to reconcile with you. Yeah, they want to balance things out with you. Let's see what else is going on here. There's a lot of kings here. I don't know if this is why is there 3 kings coming out? Lack of, yeah. There's maybe more than one person that feels like they missed an opportunity here. What's the Queen of Cups? The Emperor. The Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody feels like if they don't express their feelings to you, or somebody feels like if they don't heal fast enough and make a move, they're going to miss an opportunity. But what's that to do with why there's 3 kings here, though? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Oh, 3 of Pentacles. The Strength. 2 of Pentacles. There's, like, options here. So you guys may end up having options. You could end up having, like, a choice between... Like, there's multiple people here. There could be multiple people that feel like they fumbled you that are going to want to, like, have another opportunity with you. Be careful, guys, because you have these people here who feel like they missed an opportunity with you, and they view you as somebody that's very healing and like empathetic and warm and nurturing and compassionate. And I just worry here that they don't want to lose that energy that you give to them. Who are these 3? Like, because there's options. Yeah, you're gonna be getting communication from not just one person, but possibly more than one person. But there's this, yeah, it could be a Taurus. What about this Taurus? This person, what about the Tower in reverse? Scorpio energy, the Queen of Wands. See, this person has another person or something like that. There's somebody here that wants a commitment with you, but they fear change. And they're trying to prevent some type of tower moment from happening in regards to a fire sign, possibly an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. So I see them like rushing in towards you, but they're still in this indecisive energy between you and somebody else. What do they think is going to happen with this other person? The Eight of Cups, right? Yes, walking away. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Why are they trying to prevent a tower here? They think something's going to happen. What do they think is going to happen? They're going to get caught or something like that. Maybe. Does this person think that if they leave this other person and they come towards you, that this other person is going to reveal something to you? Yeah. I don't know if this third party is blackmailing your person or they just know how this person is. Tell me the Page of Cups. Yeah, this person is like trying to come in. How do I explain this to you? There was things going on behind the scenes. So for some of you, they've never admitted to you that they had somebody else, okay? And I don't think that this person has any intention of admitting to you that they have another person, okay? Now, whatever this other situation is that they've got going on, they want to walk away from that situation. But they know that if they walk away from that situation, that there's a good possibility that you're going to end up finding out about some things that they were trying to keep secret from you. So, because probably this person's going to tell you. So, like, just say they were out in an out-and-out public relationship with you, then everybody would know that the two of you were together. It would be easy for this person to know. I don't know if this person may already know who you are, okay? But just say you guys were, like, out-and-out public relationship. It would be easy for whoever this other person is, this ex or whoever, to know who you are, to be able to contact you, to be able to say things, you know, tell you things. This person knows that if they, because this other person's going to maybe be trying to get revenge on them or something. Give me more clarity on why they're afraid of, what did they, tell me more about this third party. The Chariot, Cancer energy, the Two of Wands. Yeah, the Five of Swords reversed. And see, this person is stressed about this. Why are they afraid? What are they afraid of? Tell me more about what this person's afraid of. See, this person is afraid of their illusions being shattered. They're afraid of what's been kept hidden, which you don't know. Yeah, like, this person could also have fears of the unknown. Like, I do see that as well, but Pisces energy, but it's more than that. Yeah, they know that whatever they've been keeping hidden from you about this third party will hurt you. Like, yeah, that you will probably... Yeah, they will miss an opportunity with you. Like, it will be a, yeah, tell me more. Death, yeah, things will be over. Like, you will completely block them out of your life. That's how they view this. And they view you as their wish fulfillment, and they don't want that. So, it's like, they're trying to keep this a secret. Because, yeah. For some of you, they're just trying to keep it a secret that they had another person. But, like, it's like deeper than that. All right, let's see here. Like I said, they're trying to prevent a tower moment. They're trying to maybe prevent some type of conflict with another person. They're maybe trying to prevent some type of like, their stability, like whatever they're building or working on from getting, they don't want that to be ruined. And I feel like they don't want you to find out about something. Tell me more about what this person is keeping secret here. What are they not wanting Capricorn to know? All right, so we do have new beginning here. What about new beginning? Friendly love. What's this have to do with Capricorn? Avoiding, this person's gonna, yeah. See, what they're also now, they're gonna want to try to keep secret, or they're gonna be creating this illusion that they want this new beginning with you, that they want a fresh start with you, and that things will be different. But their only intention at this time is to have something very casual with you. What you want is not what they want. But I feel like they're gonna maybe be trying to paint the picture that you guys do want the same things, just so that they can have you, let you back in, because this person, you're very guarded towards them. So they know that they have to do something to try to get you to let your guard down. So they're going to tell you what you want to hear or what they think you want to hear Yeah, unrequited love, strictly platonic. I don't think it's going to be platonic, but it's more so like, it's just, they're going to want to kind of be friends with benefits or a situationship. Yeah, because this person's still not in a good place. Like, they're still in this, like, avoidant energy or not wanting to face the reality of something. Here, tell me about avoiding and escapism. Suffering in silence. Hiding pain, putting up a front. Tell me more. Hot and cold. Yeah. This person is just going through a lot of internal things. And I feel like they try to act like they're not, but they are. Tell me more. I told you, this person needs to work on their mental health. Yeah, can't be trusted. This person's very fickle. And they're going to be hot and cold with you. They may try to tell you that they're not going to be wishy-washy. Things won't be unstable. That things won't be this way. But they will be. I see it here. What are they suffering in silence? What is suffering in silence? Knows your worth. Boundary. I'm telling you, this person is going to try to act like they haven't been over there suffering in silence because you guys have set some type of boundary. They try to act like they don't care that you set these boundaries and that you don't allow them access to you like you used to. And now you're really coming into this energy where you know your worth. Yeah, tell me more. Second chances. Tell me more. Marriage material. Feelings of jealousy. Oh. Romance. And what about romance in the workplace? Eternal bond. Fate or destiny. I don't know, guys. That romance in the workplace card keeps coming out. And it's like isolated and alone. Yeah, lonely, retreating, closed off, shadow work. Yeah, self-awareness, personal growth. Yeah, hard to open up. Guarded, slow to trust, timid. This person's still in this energy where they don't know. They don't want to completely open up to you. They're keeping their feelings a secret from you. But somebody's going to want another chance with you at some point because for some of you, be careful because they're going to want, it's something to do with finances with this person. Or it's like, they're focused on, how do I say this? They don't want to just be with you because of money. They do view you as marriage material. Okay. But yeah, feelings of jealousy, protective, scared to lose you. Someone's going to try to reconcile with you because they know they view you as somebody that they want to marry one day. But they may feel like you have options, which I did see 3 kings. So you maybe do have options, or they can maybe just feel that you have these options coming towards you. Like they feel like they know that you're a catch. They know that you're the total package. So they just know that you have, they feel like there's people vying for your attention or that want you. And this makes this person feel very jealous. The thing is, guys, whatever it is that this person is trying to do by them, this person is stubborn. And there's like something that they want to do by themselves. Like they want to build this empire. They want to be, I don't know. The two of you were supposed to come together and work to, like, some of you guys are supposed to have like a business together with this person, especially the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes. Like you and this person are meant to like make money together, have a family business, like both just be very abundant and like have a lot of money together. I don't know. There's something here about like the two of you are supposed to be working together. Like it's romantic, but it's also like you guys have a purpose together. Like, and yeah, and an eternal bond. It says a love of a lifetime, unforgettable, fate and destiny beyond your control, divinely planned. I told you, you guys have a purpose together. And I don't know what this person wants to try to do everything alone or something like that. Why are they, what's the problem here? Scared of rejection, stringing along, dragging out relationships. So they're dragging see, I don't know. This person, why are they stringing them along though? Life partner, when they view you as a life partner. Why are they stringing you along though? Falling in love. Yeah, I know. They're falling in love. Yes, but trying to, ooh. What's when least expected, and we have not bothered. Only wants you. See, this person doesn't make any sense. Like they view you as the one, but this person is just like scared. They're holding back. They're unsure of their feelings. Like they're afraid that you're gonna reject them or something like that. So they're dragging things out. This person's like falling in love with you, but I feel like they're gonna maybe try to like still have something kind of superficial with you, like sleep with you, purely sexual. And I feel like you're going to be like, no. Like, you're going to be very not bothered or nonchalant, or you're going to be completely ignoring this person when they're in this energy. And I don't think that they're expecting this. Or you're used to them being in this energy, but this person's like literally falling in love. What is blocking this union? What's blocking this union? Feeling abandoned, ghosted, unwanted, breakup, sad, okay? What's blocking this? Can't move on. Genuine apology, but what's blocking this from coming together? Oh, that's what it is. Excess baggage. Yeah. Needs a lot of work. So this person still needs to work on themselves, or they're still holding on to some things and people they need to let go of, or they need to heal from the past. They need to stop living in the past. Give me one more. Questions and doubts. Yeah. Needing answers, unsure, hesitation. I already said this. Pride getting in the way. Refusing to budge, wanting to be right. Well, and this person's also a control freak. One more out of this deck. Twin flame love, of course. Oh, hard to please, looking for better. What? What is grass is greener? Not yet certain. See, this person was like wanting to keep their options open, and they were just like, well, maybe, I don't know if this is it. Maybe I just need to see if there's anything else out there that's better, or if there's anything else that's better suited for me, or something like that. Like, they were not wanting to put all their eggs in your basket for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I don't know why they were doing that, though. Like, when they view you, yeah, overcoming obstacles, no block. So I feel like this person, why was this person did not like, yeah. Why was this person rejecting the total package, or what they viewed? Why were they rejecting this, if they view it this way? No rush, casual dating, slow growth. It's almost like this person was trying to see if there was something out there, like, they feel like you're kind of like, how do I put this? This person didn't feel like they could meet your expectations or your standards or something like that. So maybe they were trying to see if they could find something that would, like, accept, like, they wouldn't have to. It's like, instead of this person just giving you what it is that you deserve, they tried to find something else that would maybe settle. I mean, let me just get more clarity and stop speculating. I'm telling you, there's something that this person has kept hidden now from you. It definitely has to do with either they had options or they have another person. Divinely guided. You have met your divine flame. Just follow the signs to your soul, and everything will occur in divine timing. Unspoken love. So what they could be hiding is their feelings for you. They've been carrying a torch for you all along, but unable to confess their love due to fear of rejection. Yeah, this person doesn't feel good enough for you. So it's like I know this doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense when people are like this, but this person didn't choose you because they didn't feel good enough for you. So that's why they were keeping their options open. They just felt like they would never meet your standards. They could never live up to your expectations. We have new perspective. They've gained a new perspective, and now see how they failed you by their own sabotaging behaviors. They sabotaged this because they didn't feel good enough for you. And they're starting to see that now. So you're about to hear from this person. They want to message you and explain everything to you. They know you have to, oh goodness. They want to message you and explain everything to you, but they know they have to do right by you. Yeah, but they feel, yeah, slipped away. They're about to maybe realize that it's too late, y'all. Though they never had you, to them, you will always be the one that got away. They regret the chances they didn't take. They wish they would have taken a leap of faith on this connection. We have telepathy here. The telepathy you share cannot be ignored. Your words are slowly leaving imprints upon their heart. They can't get away. They feel the energetic connection between the two of you. Yeah, they are still guarded and trapped behind their own emotional defenses. Allow them to follow in love and steps. This person needs to have a fire lit under their ass. They have an issue with just kind of like sitting back and like just waiting, trying to wait to see if things happen. Like, they don't take action to make things happen. They kind of just let things play out how they play out. And then when things don't play out the way they really wanted it to, then they feel regretful. Like, that it's your fault. You should have taken action to manifest what it is that you wanted. That's why things keep slipping away from you, or that's why Capricorn is slipping away from you. Divine intervention. They are experiencing many tower moments in their life where it's helped them gain clarity on this connection. See, there's some type of toxic friendship, family, relationships, whatever it is in their life that is crumbling. It's falling apart, and it's due to divine intervention. Their toxic friendships are creating distance between you two and preventing them from seeing the purity of your soul. Or just the fact that all they've known or all they've ever been in is toxic connections and relationships and toxic family. And it's like preventing them from seeing like how pure your intentions are for them. How much you gave them genuine, true love. Coming apart, meeting you was unexpected. You changed their whole world forever, feeling lost as they lose their whole identity or their old identity. So it's like what they thought, like their reality, like their perception is changing, which we already had that new perspective. You're showing them what true love is or what it means to be like they're changing their whole perspective on a lot of things. Yet beauty and grace, they find you extremely beautiful, but your beauty intimidates them. They think someone else is more deserving. So I knew this card was going to come out. They did have another person. They chose someone else over you, though it wasn't what they wanted. They thought it was the right thing to do. I feel like this person's going to try to come back, and it could be because they were listening to other people. Yep. There's a lot of gossip that surrounds this relationship that is affecting not only their judgment, but their vision too. They were listening to the wrong toxic people around them. They made a decision to choose somebody else over you. They settled in another situation. It was not what they really wanted. They really wanted you, but they feel like that's all they deserved at the time. Or they thought it was the right thing to do because their friends, their family, whatever was telling them that they should choose that other person or that other situation, whatever. But that's not what they even wanted. Like, it's ridiculous, honestly, but it's like they want to come back. It's like now they're starting, it says they're opening themselves to love, allowing themselves to dream and plan because you give their life meaning. But the problem is that they're going to try to hide from you. Yeah. They don't want you to know what happened when you guys were in separation. Yeah. They've been very focused on money, but this person's been keeping tabs on you. So whoever they chose over you, they're not even very focused on that person. Or maybe it was short-lived. I don't know. Yeah, what does that say? Summertime? Okay. So yeah. Yeah, we have that. I'm telling you, they were listening to gossip and like the wrong people, taking bad advice. This person needs to learn how to think for themselves. I feel like they also thought it was the right thing to do for financial reasons. For whatever reason. When you guys could have come together and been this. Yeah, and this has been coming through in my readings for some months now. This person was thinking like from a lack mindset or something like that. That for some reason they thought that the other situation would bring them financial stability, or being in that situation would help them get to the level of financial stability that they wanted to be at. They didn't have any intentions of like being with that person long term and settling down with that person. They just thought that this was the right choice for them for right now because of money reasons. I see it here. But the problem is that it's like they didn't choose to be with you because of their insecurities. But if they weren't being so insecure, they would have saw that the two of you coming together, you guys would have been able to build this empire, whatever the hell they were trying to build together. They let their insecurities, they sabotage something. See, probably what's happening too is what they thought that they were going to gain from that other situation with that other person. It's not working out that way. What they really wanted, the key to what they wanted was this connection, this union. The two of you together was going to lead to the financial stability, lead to the empire, lead to the legacy, lead to the whatever they wanted, the wealth. I don't know. But they couldn't see it because they were so used to toxicity. They had people in their ear. They didn't feel good enough for you. They were letting their insecurities and their fears hold them back. They're just the fear of the unknown, not knowing, like, I don't know, guys. It was a lot of things. But it says the dream team of change, reunion creates exponential growth. I'm telling you, highly influential and agents of change. You and this person had a purpose, and they, I don't even know. Yep, look at this. Drinking the Kool-Aid. Listens to others and disregards their own feelings, knowingly goes along with other people's plans and ideas without thinking of their own well-being. And it bit them in the ass because now they're going through tower moments. Yep, they were trying to deny this connection. Too fast, too soon. This person felt like things that they developed deep feelings for you very fast, and that scared them. There is another person involved. Yep, not ready for the deep connection. Yeah, they feel deep feelings for you. and they didn't feel ready for it. So they chose something very superficial, or somebody that they even maybe chose something platonic over you. Wrong timing, can't or won't commit, afraid of hurting you or hurting themselves. So part of them knew that, because I did see the dark side card too. And that card talks about they have a dark side and they don't want you to know about this. Like, that could be also what they're trying to hide from you. And they know that there's a good possibility that they feel like they will hurt you. That they know they have things that they need to work on and heal. Yeah, I don't know if this was love, or if it was, I don't know if this was love, or if I was in love with the idea of being in love. Our connection was all too consuming and I can't wrap my head around it. So yeah, very intense, and they just didn't know how to handle it. We have, I'm working on my self-worth. For a long time, I deemed myself as someone who didn't deserve love and happiness. I was always angry with my life and pushed away love because I thought I didn't deserve it. Scorpio energy here. I'm sorry for accusing you of things you didn't even do. I'm so used to people hurting me. I assumed you were just trying to hurt me too. I should have treated you better. This person was projecting. Yep. Soulmate. Needs are equally met. Challenges you to become more giving and loving. Deeply connected without the codependency or neediness. Okay, what about soulmate though? Time is ticking. Yeah. Things moving too fast or not moving at all. Time is difficult to calculate when in union, but feels never ending when apart. Okay. Time is ticking and soulmate. Yeah, divine feminine. This person needs to learn how to be more open and vulnerable and emotional, or be more in tune with their feelings and emotions. Expressive. I'm working on my divine feminine side. I know I need to be more nurturing, understanding, and compassionate towards myself and others. I want to be more soft and loving, especially towards you. Yeah, this person feels like they're running out of time. They know that you want something balanced and reciprocal here. You definitely are challenging this person to kind of get more in tune with their feminine aspects, or their feminine energy. And this person needs to learn how to be in a connection and it be like, not codependency. Like, because that's what they're used to, is codependency. But it's like this person feels like the time is running out. It's like they know that they need to heal. They're working on it, but they know they're not there yet. I want to take action towards you. I want to talk with you, be with you, and feel you. Please be patient, my love. I will come back to you in divine timing. So we have winter time here, February 7th through March 19th. And we have fall. So this is, what? So you and this person, what about fall though? Ooh, they're gonna come in with a, so I don't know. I'm trying to think what to. They're maybe gonna come in sometime very soon, by the end of the beginning of sometime this fall. Let's just put it that way. They don't still have that much to offer you though, but they feel like time is running out. Yep. I know you want more from me, but this is what I can give you at the moment. I'm unsure of what I can give you and when I can give it to you, but I do want to offer you something more valuable than before. So yeah, they're working on it. I've made and used excuses in order to control or sabotage our connection, but now I realize the only way to heal is to mend, acknowledge, and forgive my past. Yeah. Why is winter here? So I see them coming in with a small offering. What is winter? You're going to be in this, like, I see them coming in with a small offering in the fall time. I don't know. We're going to take a look to how that's going to turn out in the extended reading. But I see that in the winter time, you and this person are not going to be speaking. Yeah, there's so much for me to tell you, but I'm unable to express myself in a rational way, so I'd rather stay quiet. You want more card about what this fall energy is with this small offering. Yeah, they're starting to recognize the connection. Yep. I recognize our connection was intense and it still burns my soul. It's a connection that can never be broken, but it is one that must be balanced in order to move forward together. So you guys know who this person is to you, but you still feel this connection. I think I already mentioned that. But if they're not coming towards you and giving you something balanced and reciprocal, you don't want it. And right as I'm saying that, we have balancing here. This is like Libra energy. I'm trying to balance the scales of my life and our connection. I took from you more than you were able to give, and I used you for my own benefit. I now understand this was unhealthy and unfair to you. I'm sorry. Yep, I'm receiving many messages about you through numbers, symbols, and images. The universe is showing me my way back to you and you back to me. Yep, they're going to be very regretful. Yep. Yep. Afraid they made the wrong decision, feels troubled and remorseful of what has happened. Sees you happy while they are miserable and can't move on. So they're going to be miserable in the wintertime. I'm working on myself every day. I hope to improve spiritually and emotionally to become a better person that deserves you. I'm slowly moving forward in life, and I hope to reunite with you one day. So, heavy possible future reunion energy with you and this person, but I want to take a look to see more of what's about to happen here in the fall time with this small offering. How the feelings, intentions, guidance, timing, all of that will be in the description box. The link will be in the description box. Goodness. All of that will be in the extended reading. The link will be in the description box. Or you can join my channel to get access to all my extended readings. If you're interested in getting a personal reading done, there's information in the description box about that. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you are interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the extended reading. Bye.